I went around the corner, skidded to a stop, and called my mother 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, mommy, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. And mommy's like, Stan, what's wrong? So I told my mother what happened. Wow. And mommy's like, Stan, so why'd you run? I said, mommy, she has skills. If she could get on my finger and make my body wake up, imagine, y'all might not have ever seen me again. My mother was like, Stan, you crazy, man. Leave me the hell alone so I can go back to sleep. Man, yeah. Another time, I walked a chick to her door. I had to go to the bathroom. I don't care if my stomach is upset. I don't go to the bathroom in women's houses anymore. This young lady let me into her apartment. I went to the apartment. I'm peeing. When I went to open up the bathroom door, she was standing there with her panties on. No bra, no clothes, no nothing.
What kind of panties was it, you think, if you had to guess?
They were some little flowery little joints, man.
Dang, boy.
And
come on, springtime,
she
baby.
wanted me to go for it, and I lied.
What'd she say? Did she say something, or was she standing there just kind of rocking her body, or what?
She told me that she wanted to give me a tour of the apartment, and she wanted to show me her bed. And when I told her that I wasn't going for it, she told me that the guy I was driving for, once again, Shane, with the Stretch Navigator, that Shane told her that she could have me because he was having her friend that he picked up 2 chicks in the strip club Onyx in Charlotte.
Dang, bro.
I got out of that, y'all. I told the young lady that there were condoms in the limo, and I was going down in the limo to go grab a couple of condoms. I got in that car, and yeah, y'all, I peeled out of there.
I've said that kind of shit. Damn, bro. I remember one time I couldn't get an erection, right? And I don't know if you guys deal with that in the black community or whatever, but I couldn't get an erection, a white erection or whatever.
Man, it happened to me before.
Yeah. And so I told a girl, I was like, oh, I'm going to go get some condoms. She's looking at me like, for what? You know what I'm saying, bro? But I was trying to make an excuse to get out of there, bro. Yeah. And, bro, I've been gone 8 years going to get them condoms. I ain't been back there since, dog. God damn.
Actually, that type of issue, and I'm going to be honest, y'all, since we talking, that's what made me leave cocaine alone.
Really? 3
times, it had me dead. The first time, I was confused. The second time, I'm like, wait a minute. The third time, I knew it, and I was with my second wife. That was my last time that I used it because how she made me feel so stupid when she was sitting there plucking it, talking about, look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? What's wrong with this? What did you do? And I'm sitting there feeling dumb and dumb. And I said to myself, ain't no woman on the planet gonna ever make me feel like this. And I have not touched it since.
How long did you use it for, Stan? Be honest with me, bro, because I've been down that road.
I might have started using cocaine when I was about 15, maybe 16, and I stopped at 33. A lot of that had to do with lifestyle in the Bronx. Growing up with the guys that controlled my part of the Bronx.
Oh, I see.
I mean, whether it was the coke, whether it was the heroin, my guys were narco terrorists. So it was always there. It was always around.
Like, will you see it? Like, were you at school seeing it after school? Were you not in school? Were you seeing it like just on the playgrounds? Like, did they have gang members that had? Like, what was it like? You mean?
No.
Like when you say guys that controlled the area, take me on that. Like, what was your neighborhood like growing up? Like, take me through a little bit of that.
I'm from the Bronx. I come off 169th Street, Washington Avenue, the Marvin Senior neighborhood. Our projects was called Claremont Village. It's a good project. Recently there's been a few shootings, but this is America, so that's going to happen.
Yeah, we don't need everybody. But
one thing that I can say about that particular neighborhood, if it wasn't for a man named Mr. Curtis Johnson, he was responsible for the schools being open, for evening basketball, for the Friday night hip-hop shows. He got the summer youth employment, the free turkeys, the free cheese, the bus rides, the great adventures, the pool mobile, the skate mobile, all of that used to come in like the neighborhood.
Johnson, what was the pool mobile?
A big giant truck that came to the projects that had a pool in it.
Nah, motherfucker, you tripping now, bro. You serious, Stan?
Yeah, and what?
Hold on. First, let's back up, man.
Yeah, man. In the summer, they used to have like every now and then like the skate mobile would come through. It's an impoverished neighborhood, so those things that we don't have, skates.
And so what was that? They would just hand out skates to everybody?
Nope, you had to give up your sneakers.
Okay.
And, they would give out skates.
And then where would you skate, in the street?
Yes, because it was blocked off.
Got it. So there was a block off an area.
Yeah.
The truck would come with the skates and everybody would get them.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so cool.
Yeah.
But just the way that creates a neighborhood event, you know?
But then they would close off in front of Claremont Center, and a large truck would come with a pool.
What? Like, what do you mean?
Yes. Yes. And we would have pool mobiles, skate mobiles,
No, look at this. I've never
block parties.
I never seen this.
We had parades. Johnson was a good dude, man.
Yeah, this is it. And this right here on Perplexity, it says, New York formerly operated mobile swimming pools called swimmobiles.
Yep.
Essentially pools attached to trucks that could be parked on residential streets during the 1960s and 70s. These swimmobiles provided underserved neighborhoods access to swimming. While the era of true mobile pools is over, there have been recent proposals for pop-up or portable pools, such as dumpster pools and temporary pool installations. What happened to those pools? Can you look that up for me really quick?